Privates, welcome back. And I have part 3 of 5 of the Kanye bracket. Now, this is the upper right portion of the bracket, Chicago. And honestly, if you haven't watched this before or this series, it's simple. Got 16 songs in the bracket. And like March Madness, if I think it's better or just my criteria, I move it along. Um, you can comment down below what you think, but my opinion probably won't change. Anyway, if you like the series and you're looking forward to more brackets, which here's a hint, there will be more, um, then feel free to drop a like down below or possibly share this with a friend. And if you're feeling extra generous, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. As always, stay tuned. Till next time. All right, Kanye bracket, part 3. All right, here we go. 1 seed, Jesus Walks. 2 seed, Power. 3 Slow Jams, 4 Stronger, 5 We Major, 6 Gold Digger, 7 Say You Will, 8 Streetlights, 9 We Don't Care, 10 Good Morning, 11 Gotta Have It, 12 30 Hours, 13 Looking Black Skinhead, 14 No More Parties in LA, 15 Father Stretch My Hands Part 1, and 16 Murder to Excellence. Alright, so starting off top, Jesus Walks. The college dropout. I've said it before. I like the memories that it invokes and brings back. I like the choir in the background, the orchestra in it. The orchestral music is nice as opposed to the old 808s and trap beats. And John Legend is on the song, and that's something I didn't know. Murder to Excellence. The background vocals, they're very enticing at the beginning. Bass, it seems like a bass is unplugged. It's a change and a welcomed one. He has a line that says, from the murder capital where they murder for capital, and that's just raw. And Kanye outdid Jay-Z in my opinion, and Jay-Z's Silence of the Lambs reference is a nice flow. The beat changed unexpectedly, and the song kind of reminds me of Kendrick Lamar's The Blacker the Berry. Talks a lot about like the price of a black man and things like that, but all in all, I think Jesus Walks is better than Murder to Excellence. So let me one. All right, so next we have Streetlights versus We Don't Care, the 8 and the 9. The general opening of Streetlights, it's in line with the 808s and Heartbreaks album. Then the bass comes in and it hits a little bit differently. Background vocals are a nice contrast to his voice, and they harmonize very well. But it's not your typical Kanye song, it's more like a ballad. We Don't Care, the chorus is dope. The kids along with Kanye is something I don't remember from my youth listening to this. And it's I've learned that 25, I guess, used to be like the average life expectancy for a black male in America, because J. Cole's touched on it, Kendrick Lamar's touched on it, maybe Big Sean, and Kanye speaks a lot of truth about life and black households, and I feel like in general, but there's also some stereotypes in there. But We Don't Care gets the nod over Streetlights. Oh my goodness. Alright. We Major versus 30 Hours, 5 and 12. The horns and piano have a bluesy jazz vibe. Really though, kills the chorus, or hook, whatever you want to call it. Nas is Nas, and that's all I should say. But I mean, he killed his verse. If you don't know Nas, then you need to go listen to Ether or his album Illumatic. Tony Williams and Really Doe is a nice duo. They complement and contrast each other so well. It has a note to self vibes with how he shouts out some people. I like how he explains the meaning behind the album title. Tony Williams has a minor part in it, but he still kills it. 30 hours. The first few bars are a cappella, uh, which is different. And it's funny how he hits the gym, does arms, but not legs, which is stereotypical for a black man. Uh, he made two Nelly references the song, and at the 3:15 mark, he starts riffing, and it seems like the song's over. He didn't know what to do, but he kept recording. The song would have been better if he didn't ad lib at the end and just let the beat ride, because the beat, it truly was a vibe. So because of that, 5 seed We Major is gonna move on. All right, Stronger versus Black Skinhead. Well, I like both songs. So 4 seed Stronger, 13 seed Black Skinhead. Stronger, he samples Daft Punk and takes elements from the music video of Bigger, Faster, Stronger, and it's cool to see. And like, it just, to me, it shows a level of respect that he had for him. I remember when the video came out, the sunglasses that he had, that like, they're not completely sunglasses, they just have like the shades or the slits in them. Everybody wanted those. And oh, Daft Punk. And I never realized that Daft Punk is actually in the music video themselves. And honestly, I feel like the chorus is more memorable than any verse he has on the song. um Black Skinhead. The song and the thumbnail give me a Clayton Bixby vibe. If you don't know what that is, it's a Dave Chappelle skit. It's pretty funny. I like the opening guitar and drums. Interesting take on. There is an interesting take on interracial marriage, and a lot of references to derogatory terms or derogatory names for Black Americans. But because the Daft Punk element, Stronger is moving on. Now, all right. Gold Digger versus Gotta Have It, 6 and 11. Um, Gold Digger, Jamie Foxx kills it. This came out right around the time that Ray came out, where Jamie Foxx played Ray Charles. It's a biopic. Um, Honestly, I remember the video from 5th grade, which honestly I probably shouldn't have been watching it, but hindsight's 2020. And I like the Any Given Sunday reference about the Steamin' Willie Beeman, because Jamie Foxx plays Steamin' Willie Beeman in Any Given Sunday. Gotta Have It. He samples James Brown, and one thing I like about Kanye is how he samples, who he samples. Again, Through the Wire, I'm pretty sure he samples like Shaka Khan. But I like how he samples music, or his engineer. Like, they're really good. And I'm trying to not let my bias for knowing this song mostly word for word cloud my judgment. And I don't think I did, but Gold Digger moved on for me. Oh, it was close. I waffled on that for a while. All right, 3 slow jams, 14 no more parties in LA. Slow jams, the change of the tempo and the music, it's nice, it's different. And I didn't know that Aisha Tyler could sing. She's on this video. Michael Jackson line probably went over people's heads, and Twisted kills it, even though the beat wouldn't call for someone to rap fast. Jamie Foxx is in the song, but he's better on Gold Digger than he is in this. No More Parties in LA. This is from like the Life of Pablo album. I haven't really listened to much of that one. Uh, No More Parties in LA. It comes in with like a jazz, blues, reggaeton intro, and it's nice, different. And I honestly, before this, I didn't know that he worked with Kendrick Lamar. Uh, at 3 minutes and 40 seconds, the beat changes, and I like it. And the chorus and or hook is more memorable than any line, along with the distorted background vocals. Like those are memorable, but slow jams, because of who he had with him, it just was a better song. So that moves on. All right. 7, Say You Will. 10, Good Morning. I Say You Will. I like the hand drums or the bongos. That's what they're called. Along with the synth, like coming in, or like just in general. The synth seems, I couldn't get past the fact that it sounded like a Love on Mario and like King Boo's Castle or something. So, I mean, I don't remember much of the lyricism. I just remember that beat. Good Morning. Background vocals and beat are memorable. The music video is different, but I like the animated bear and how he graduates from Dropout University, and like bears Kanye, and you see him succeed when people thought he'd fail. So I guess the second upset would be number 10, Good Morning, beating out Say You Will. All right, 2 and 15. Power. I like the choir and the siren in the background as you come in. Bass guitar comes in nice, and it isn't too overbearing. The SNL disc is funny, especially since they're not funny anymore. Like they're too political. SNL's just gotten dumb. I like how he mentions that he's fighting for the custody of his inner child, and I feel like everyone does that. No one wants to lose their sense of self or their inner child. Um, and I like the line that when he says, "I'm the abomination. I am the abomination of Obama's nation." Because I mean, with what he did to Taylor Swift, like when he said, "And no disrespect to you, Taylor, but," and I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce, the best video of all time, said that after Taylor won the award for best music video. And then how he, then on national television, he said George Bush doesn't care about black people. Like, y'all need to look up those two. Like the second one, he's standing next to Mike Myers, the actor, and Mike Myers' face is hilarious. But because of those, he's been deemed an abomination. Um, and then the song ends with like a creepy laugh, and it makes you think of the Thriller video. All right, Father, Stretch My Hands. Um, I like the blues at the beginning. And I forgot Future's on the track, but it's more like a mumble rap song than anything, and I really couldn't get past that. And the song was just very short. So, 2. Oh, Power is moving on. All right. Um. All right. On to round 2. So, back up top, 1 and 9. Jesus Walks and We Don't Care. Jesus Walks is moving on, just more for the besides the nostalgia, the what he just sings about how if he makes a song about God, like his records won't get played, but he doesn't care, which it's weird how he lives his life, but it is what it is. Uh, but he made the song anyway, and I can appreciate someone sticking to their guns. And honestly, oh never mind. I would say this might go chalk for 1 through 4, but 4, 5, We Major, Stronger. Stronger is going to beat out We Major. If you see me looking down, like past, excuse me, my mic, it's because I'm trying to type and not type incorrectly, because you guys can see this. Excuse me. All right, 6 and 3, Gold Digger versus Slow Jams. So, like I said previously, Slow Jams, Jamie Foxx did better on Gold Digger. Um, and like I said, the beat really didn't call for someone to rap fast on Slow Jams. So I'm going with Gold Digger. Mostly, like, it's just Jamie Foxx did better on Gold. That's one of the things that it comes down to for me. And I'm not even gonna like talk about this. It's Power. Power moves on. All right. Morning is gone. All right, we're down to the final four of this side. All right, so this will probably go Chalko 1 and 2. Jesus Walks. I appreciate the sampling. Like this one, it comes down to music, the orchestra, the choir. I I like how he samples uh Daft Punk, but like I said, the chorus is more memorable than anything. So the fact that I can remember lines from Jesus Walks, yes, I appreciate the sampling, but it's got to go to Jesus Walks. Next, Gold Digger vs. Power. I mean, he has so many messages in Power that's not even funny. And Gold Digger is just about like, honestly, watching out for gold diggers, for lack of a better term. Like there's not a lot to understand about the song. Now we're going chalk here. Jesus Walks vs. Power. I really don't want to let my love for the college dropout to cloud my judgment, but hey, the college dropout, you got Through the Wire, Through the Wire, Jesus Walks. Oh my goodness, I just looked at some of these songs today, like the new workout plan. I think Gold Digger's on it. It's just oh, what is it? Give me 1 second, because I just looked at it. Yeah, All Falls Down, workout plan, the new workout plan, Through the Wire, Jesus Walks. Like there's a lot of good songs. We Don't Care. It's just Power, like, but My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy has Runaway, All the Lights, Flashing Lights too. But this one's going chalk. Jesus Walks makes it, and that is the Chicago portion of the bracket. Save it, lock it in. Next, what we have is, let me look it up. Bear with me for 1 second, please. Next is the Saint portion of the bracket. That's this, depending on how you're looking at it, the bottom. My hand, I have a mouse. This part, right, bottom right. Anyway, that's this portion of the bracket. That's this video, and that's my cat. And I hope you liked it.